for the Virgos, you messy ass motherfuckers. I'm just saying, okay, come on. I love Virgos, I really do. But if you want to pretend like that doesn't apply to you, then you are not really a Virgo now, are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Virgos, I have a feeling this year is going to be all about growth for you. Your first three came out in a freaking, look at you jumping, okay? Oh my gosh. Settle down, Virgo. Settle down. You're gonna be alright. Okay? Gonna be alright. Let's just see where this is gonna go, Virgo. Okay? Shuffle them up. Alright, if this is your first video of mine that you're watching, I will give you a little lowdown. I like to do my readings pretty much different every time, but there's a lot of similarities. What I do is always pull the first three and the last five. The first three are going to be the core of your being, and the last five are going to be your future cards. Everything in between is similar because it's the setup that I use, but also there is little differences in each draw. So I like to just shuffle until I have enough cards. Usually they fall out and fall into place. If not, I don't like to shuffle for more than 2 minutes. I feel like I'm being really analytical in my little spiel for you guys, because I know Virgos are very technical. And why are these cards all over the place, Virgo? What is going on with you guys? Oh my gosh, I have such Virgo energy right now. Excuse my ass. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Your life is always chaos, isn't it? Look at all these cards in my hand, Virgo. This must be how you feel on a daily basis. I cannot imagine. Where was I? I don't even know. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I'm just going to do the reading. You care, but you don't. Oh my goodness. I have big Virgo energy right now, and that's okay. We're going to make it work. We are going to make it work, sweet Virgs. Sweet, sweet Virgs. Oh my goodness. What's going on with you guys? I just don't understand. You were doing so well. What is happening in the life of the Virgos? Somebody tell me what is going on with you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just jump right into it then, shall we? Okay. Big Virgo energy. Everything's fine. Do you see how quickly it goes from whoop to whoop? That is how I would describe Virgo energy. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I have many Virgos in my life that I love dearly. So let's just get this party started. Okay. Virgos, you're going through a massive change right now, and you're doing a great job. Stop overwhelming yourself, okay? I know that's just sort of part of the deal about being a Virgo. Not a lot of patience for anything right now. Totally understandable. You're going through a lot. You start as this little Prince of Cups here, right? So you have this kind of old attitude about life and this old perspective on things. And something kind of came and interrupted you on this wavelength that you were at. There's this Eight of Swords, this interference. Something came and interrupted your former way of thinking, and now you're kind of getting used to it, okay? And so that interference could be really anything. It could be like a loss or a love, or even like a baby or something like that. Something has come along and really changed you, but for the better. So it came as an interference or an interruption, but it's been a really good thing for you. And that's part of the reason why you're probably feeling anxious, but also feeling good right now. And I just gotta say, I'm really proud of all the Virgos in my life. Really proud of you too, Virgo. Okay, so just stick with it, because you are known to self-destruct. Okay? Be careful. Do not slip back into these old ways. This might even represent an addiction sometimes, like really torturous stuff. It's the Nine of Swords is cruelty. And they are literally dripping blood, okay? So like, just please, please, please be mindful. Please be careful. We do not want to see you self-destruct again. We don't want to see this Tower moment again. You finally have a good thing going, And we can tell that you're ready to destroy it again. So please hold on, Virgo. I know that right now things seem very in the middle. You're not sure if this is a good thing. You're not sure you can do it. You're not sure. You're not sure. Lots of worry. Right, that 5 is right in the middle. But you need to just come to terms with the fact that, call a truce for yourself, okay? You need to understand that without this interference, you would be in a very worse situation. And the thing is, you can still totally destroy everything that you've built in the past few months, okay? This 9 of Swords can very easily become a 10 of Swords, so you better watch yourself, alright? If things are getting hard right now, you need to stay strong, and you need to not give in to those old addictions or that old pain, that old suffering, those self-destructive habits. You need to really move away from them, or they will come back quicker than they left, because it took you a lot to get to where you're at right now, and you're almost headed right back in that direction, or so you think. Okay, so the face up cards are kind of like what's on the surface for you. The face down cards is what you're not seeing. So face up, it's not looking too great for you, but you're still holding on just by a thread, right? And it'd be so easy to take one of these swords and just cut that thread. And I am begging you all, Virgos, to stay strong. This change is a positive one, and it's going to take a lot of strength, okay? But look, all that torture, that 9 of Swords, you know it's pointless. You know it's self-destructive. You know it's going to destroy everything that you've created, right? And right now, you have everything that you could possibly want and more. This is beyond happiness. This is satiety, okay? Can you even imagine? You know that taking a step back right now is going to cost you everything you love. So you might be kind of sad because you're still dealing with getting over something like an addiction. And you might be sad and it might be hard, but you are way better off with this 3 of Swords than that 9 of Swords, right? And you might have someone who's kind of fighting with you about that too. You have this Knight of Swords energy here, which it might be an air sign, but it might just represent some challenges and conflict that you have. But like, if there's somebody who's influencing you to sort of go back to that self-destructiveness, then you need to let them go or let it roll off your shoulders, baby, because you cannot do it. If somebody's putting too much pressure on you, if somebody's picking fights with you, poking your buttons and whatnot, you need to just ignore that and know that you are in a better place, and they can come with you to that better place, but you're not going to go back for them either. You're not going back for anything or anyone, okay? Virgo, success is on your horizon. You just have to stick to it, okay? Please, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, alright? Don't fuck things up before you get there. This cycle will end. This wanting to relapse or wanting to destroy and wanting to recess and regress, that cycle is coming to an end, and you really really need to stay strong, Virgo. You really need to stay strong and stay true to yourself too, okay? You really do got this. Even though you clearly don't believe you got this, but we know you got this, okay? Let's check out your future cards. We have this Princess of Wands. Okay, so you have a lot of emotional maturity coming up. You're going to be doing a lot of growing emotionally. And then we have the Hierophant, which is like very much based in wisdom. So you're going to take all the things that you learned in your downtimes and start pouring them into your love and yourself. And you will watch everything work out with the Universe card here. And okay, so you might relapse a little bit. There's a little lust in your future. It ain't the devil. It's just this babe. Okay, so whatever. Little obsession, little whatever. Things happen. You'll be able to shake it off, but it might stunt your growth emotionally speaking. So be easy on yourself. You might have a slip up in the future, but as long as you know that you can never go back to where you were, you will always be moving forward. Okay? I think that sounds lovely, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot about your meditation. Okay, so we have the 8 of Discs, which is prudence, 7 of Discs, which is failure, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. Okay? No matter your gains or your losses, just know the battle is already won. That was nice. Yeah, that's your meditation. No matter my gains or my losses, I know the battle is already won. That's a really cute meditation, okay? I like it a lot. Alright, now I'm going to draw you a demon card. The demon deck is usually used for like career advice and work related issues. Whew, you got some jumpy demons. Jumpy cards all day. Alright, let's see what advice we have for you, Virgos. Ooh, Balan it is. Let's see what Balan is about. This is Balan. Okay, let's see what he's about. Balan, Balan, Balan. Balan, Balan, Balan. These demons have really fun names, don't you think? Okay. Alright. The hawk is often a symbol of sharp and distant sight, and Balan is a demon known for his ability to see past, present, and future. He can also hide men from sight. Dogs! He can also hide men from sight by teaching the secrets of invisibility. Even when we can't learn how to be literally invisible, the ability to see without being seen is a skill within our reach. Taking the opportunity to observe the world without drawing attention to ourselves can sometimes help us to better see our own past, present, and future possible futures. Okay? Divination, focus on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. Alright, so if that's work-related advice, right, that's just basically saying stop trying to be the star of the show and just kind of see the way other people are doing things and sort of get on that quiet but deadly kind of energy, okay? So that's pretty simple work stuff. Just, you know, listening more and observing more instead of being the work gossip queen or whatever king. Who cares? You know what I mean. Just more listening, less talking, more observing, less watching, okay? So I'm going to pull you a number card and we'll call it a day. Ace! Coming up, aces, alright? That's the number 1. I'm just going to leave it at that because you've had a pretty intense read. So just keep it simple, keep it light, keep it bright. You've got the Ace of Turtles. So look to your water signs for some extra love and guidance this month. And look for the number 1 as your positive affirmation, be it the time or just when you see a number, whatever thoughts you're having. When you see that number, it's going to be like, okay, I'm still on the right path. This is good for me. All right, Virgo, stay strong. Don't self-destruct and have a great day.